At Central Georgia Primary Care, we are dedicated to improving your health and quality of life throughout Lawrence County with state-of-the-art facilities. We are your one-stop shop for all things health care, and there's a location near you no matter where you live. Central Georgia Primary Care is located at 406 Central Drive in East Dublin and just off Hillcrest, at 101 Mercer Drive, and in Dublin at 230 Industrial Boulevard. North, south, east, or west, there's a Central Georgia Primary Care centrally located near you.
All right, boys, if you want to go to college, you have to clear out another one of these.
What if we told you there was a better way to save for your kids' college than pickle jars? Morris Bank's Savings Builder account and moolah makes saving for your kids' college easier than ever. All you have to do is connect the account to your debit card, where it automatically rounds up your purchases to the nearest dollar, depositing that spare change into a moolah account where it will grow into a nice little nest egg for whatever your kids have their sights set on.
Welcome everybody. We are at the 2022 Dexter Christmas Parade. We got two parades today, Renee.
Two parades and two outfits.
Oh, I'm telling you. And my hair is blowing everywhere.
My
what
hair
about
is
yours?
blowing everywhere. It is hot, it is windy, the sun is out, and the skies are clear.
That's exactly right. But you know what? We were looking at the lineup earlier, and the Dexter Parade has turned out to be one of the largest parades in Middle Georgia.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people here. So if you don't live in Dexter, that doesn't mean you can't come to the parade, because this seems to be one to come to.
It is. The town is alive. The town of Dexter is one of our sponsors today. We want to thank Mike Hatcher, he's the city manager. Rod Waits is the mayor of Dexter. He's kind of the new mayor. Danny Whittles, I think last year was his last Christmas parade. And but when we were driving in, Renee, people are already lined on both sides of the street.
At least an hour early. So yeah, there's a lot of people. I think you can see them. They're as long as the eye can see.
Yeah, and we're showing them to you as we talk. You can see the crowds on both sides. People are eating. Matt Sapp, you see Dexter Meat right over our shoulder. He's got barbecue and Brunswick stew. And we all rode together down here today, Renee and I and my wife and two of our grandchildren. And they kept talking about, I want a barbecue sandwich from Dexter Meat.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning. We're eating barbecue sandwiches in Divinity.
We're going to be jacked up.
We are. So
we're already, our personalities, we're jacked up.
Yeah.
Like we need Divinity.
We're happy, hyper people.
We are, what do they say, type A personalities? I think that's
is that
why
what you think you are?
Well, I'm probably a A++ personality or whatever, but that's why Renee and I like to do these parades together. We started many years ago doing projects together for mental health, and it just kind of evolved. And you hear the sirens in the background. The parade is headed at us, and we're just glad to be here.
We are, with this windy day.
Before it's over, I'm gonna have Renee put our hair up so it's not blowing everywhere.
I need a hat.
We've got a lot of people in the lineup. We're going to start with law enforcement. We probably won't talk much as the sirens come through, will we?
No, not when the sirens come through. But my favorite part of the parade is, you know who the favorite?
You talking about the man of the hour?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Santa Claus is coming.
I was looking at the lineup.
I got to interview Santa Claus last night downtown Dublin at the lighting ceremony.
Okay.
He was so fun to interview, and I asked him, one of my grandsons loves Elf on the Shelf, and I asked him, I said, and Paxton's standing there with me, I said, Santa, does Elf on the Shelf help much? Well, he cuts the fool a lot now. He does help some. You know, Elf on the Shelf is, if you've read the book, it's kind of a, I hate to say troublemaker, but always got himself into something, you know. But
he enjoys the holidays.
Yeah, well, there's no telling. I don't know Elf on the Shelf or who. It's going to be a surprise to us. Even though we have a lineup, you just never know who's coming through the parade.
Well, I hope he's the very last thing in the parade, and I can't wait to see him.
Okay, y'all ready to get started? Here is our 2022 Town of Dexter Christmas Parade. Let's get started. Okay, Renee, we see them headed toward it. You know what I love about this, and since we are transparent, Renee does work for the city of Dublin, but what I want to tell people is every year, I was talking to Captain Champion last night, who retired from the City of Dublin Police Department. But every year, the police chief and the fire truck, but the City of Dublin, that shows you how our community gets along. I mean, why would the City of Dublin come down to a Dexter parade? Because we're all one community, no matter where the city limit signs stop.
Yeah, and Chief Moon, he is very community oriented. He loves working with other people. He loves people. I enjoy watching him and the community just love on kids. So I am thankful that the City of Dublin Police Department is in the Dexter parade today.
Absolutely. Before it gets too loud, but we were talking coming down, the chief and his wife, Marissa, are just the most incredible people. Long before he was chief, he's always just been this super guy, loves his community, loves people.
Yep.
And I was so glad when he got the job.
Yes, I'm excited and I enjoy working with both of them. So this is up first, Lawrence County Sheriff Larry Dean. He is bringing the sirens in, so we will be quiet afterwards so we can get through the sirens. And then after that should be some state patrol, and then that is Chief Moon with that dog. Look at that dog. Fighting crime. And then we'll have the EMS, Lawrence County EMS, and the Lawrence County Rural Fire Honor Guard, and the Rural Fire Department.
The dog, that's not Chief Moon. Did you call him a dog? What is going on?
Chief Moon's driving. Chief Moon's driving.
Yes, there's Chief Moon with the... Hello, you'll ride with anybody, won't you? Miss Janola Jackson coming through, our Lawrence County probate judge. Good morning. How are you, Judge? Merry Christmas.
Jeff Shepard here back in Roach Farm and Garden, where hunting season never ends. Need a new feeder? Roach Farm and Garden carries Boss, Buck, and Moultrie, Spin, and Gravity. Even got them that hold 600 pounds, and that's a lot of feed. Speaking of feed, Roach Farm and Garden carries 4S Draw, FRM, Wild Game Innovation, and even Antler Extreme. Whole kernel corn, corn on the cob, pick up your salt blocks, and even have trophy blocks. Don't forget, Roach Farm and Garden carries trapping supplies so you can take control of your property. It's right next to the 4S Draw. You need something to cook your game? Roach Farm and Garden has grills, griddles, fryers, and smokers. Roach Farm and Garden carries a full line of patio furniture, flags, wind chimes, and bird feeders. Don't leave out of here with some holy boots and shoes. We got a full line of Carhartt and Georgia boot. Come see us at Roach Farm and Garden, 2 locations, Wrightsville and Dublin.
Since 1916, Gravely has been designed, engineered, and made right here in the USA. Whether you prefer gas or electric, every Gravely has been forged with the commercial landscaper in mind. So they're not only built to last, but to also keep you riding comfortably from dawn to dusk. So ask yourself, are you ready to graduate to a Gravely?
Find your new Gravely mower at Myers Equipment and Supply, 301 North Jefferson in Dublin.
Hi, I'm Kyle Gerard with A+ Garage and Overhead Doors. We're excited to announce our new company that we've started. We can provide for all your industrial and residential garage door needs. We can sell you new ones. We can also service the ones that you have. We're a complete dealer of all garage and industrial door needs. So give us a call at 478-676-2661 or come see us at 371 Georgia Highway 338 in Dublin. Look forward to doing business with you.
Lawrence County Rural Fire Honor Guard. Okay, look here. This is a Lawrence County Sheriff SRT vehicle. I have never seen this, Renee. This is incredible.
This looks like something from the movies.
I don't want it to come busting through my house with that thing.
Y'all better behave or this is coming. That is so cool. It looks like a Tonka truck or something.
I see the kids are loving it.
Yeah.
They are loving it. Trey Kemp, our county commissioner from this district. Trey does a wonderful job. I get to see him. He's at every first Friday updating us on what's going on. And Randy Jackson I talked to earlier. Hey, Trey. Hello. Merry Christmas. Hey, Trey. Merry Christmas. Got his children there with him. And, of course, our FFA coming through.
Yeah, this is our Grand Marshal Farmers position. So this is our farming that we are proud of within Dexter. So support our farmers with our West Lawrence High School FFA.
Oh, they're popular throwing candy out, I'm telling you.
Dressed like corn cobs, look at that. Watermelon, peaches, some milk, that is so neat. Hey y'all.
Merry Christmas. Oh, I almost caught a Tootsie Roll. I'm glad that was off camera. I had it in my hand and I dropped it. If that had been a touchdown.
You better hold on to that candy. Last year, I think I got in a fight with a kid for candy. They started taking my candy. Hogan's Farm, Danny Hogan's Farm. Look at that cute horse. Merry Christmas. Hey, yay. Next should be Tommy Thompson's Farm. So we got all of our local farmers supporting our parade today. And this is so cool. Johnny Thompson, part of the Grand Marshals of the 14th Annual Town of Dexter Christmas Parade.
And let me tell you, our cotton production this year has been astronomical, the cotton they're getting out of the fields. This is Hewlin Davis Farms, but the job that our farmers do, you know, Renee, a lot of people think groceries come from the grocery store. They don't realize.
They do, James.
Oh, no.
They do.
It comes off the farm, so you may go there. But it don't come there. But what's coming up next?
This is James Malone with the Malone family.
Yeah, James Malone has been, he's on the Lawrence County Development Authority. The job he does in this community. Merry Christmas, y'all. Hey, James. Merry Christmas. He does so much for our community. His dad, Roy Malone, when he came back from the war, he started the phone company down here in the Dexter community. They didn't have phones at that time, so.
Look at that reindeer on that hay.
I love it. But he started Progressive Rural, which is still around today. So, our Grand Marshal, Jeff Bacon, I'm glad they are saluting our farmers today.
Yeah, and last should be Cody Lord.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm hoping that we don't get run over by this big old tractor.
He's good at he's good at driving it.
Okay, that made me nervous.
You can tell he's been farming.
I thought we needed to grab the camera and run.
Yeah, he didn't clean that up for the parade. Cody Lord, I've actually been on his farm, and he farms, I would say, a few thousand acres.
Next should be Tommy Butler. Let's see if this is Tommy Butler. That is a cool tractor. That's an old tractor, isn't it? Old. The front looks kind of old, and then they got a little cab on it.
It's a little bitty thing compared to the other ones.
That's cool, though. I might could drive that one. Yeah,
Yes,
Johnny
sir.
Butler.
You can tell he's a farmer.
Yep.
While we're waiting on these next tractors to catch up, some of our sponsors today we want to thank, as I said a minute ago, Progressive Rural. Mr. Roy Malone, want to thank him for bringing phones to this part of the county. Williamson Bakery, go by, let me tell you, the donuts, the ladyfinger, they call them Chinese drops, but I don't care, the cheese straws, oh my gosh, I'm hungry, I hadn't eaten. I want to thank Williamson Bakery, Cullen Supply, your Bobcat dealer in Dublin and Lawrence County, Roach Farm and Garden. What can't you get at Roach Farm and Garden? Badcock. Whatever you want, Badcock will finance it, and you can take it with you. Dublin Chevrolet Nissan. Check them out today and get that Christmas ride. I saw somebody this morning just got a brand new truck for Christmas. Farmer State Bank. Townsend Brothers Funeral Home, been in business taking care of families for generations. Dublin Auto Sales, Wayne Kemp's Dublin Auto Sales. Dexter Meat, you see in the background right there. And Georgia First Bank, they're new in Dublin. Want to thank them for being a part of our Christmas parade today. And Renee with the City of Dublin. She is our spokesman for the City of Dublin today. Let me tell you, if you're not using gas, you're wasting a lot of money, because I was looking online at the difference between electricity and propane and natural gas. It is incredible, the difference, how much cheaper gas is.
Yes, and let me tell you, if you've never had a tankless water heater that runs on natural gas, you're not spoiled yet, because I am there, and it is the best thing ever.
Hey, and the good thing, if the power goes out, you still take a shower, you still have gas.
Yes, you do. We just saw Val Smith come by as the last Grand Well, I don't know if it's the last one, but he is part of the Grand Marshals of the
Merry
farmers
Christmas.
for the parade.
Merry Christmas.
There's a cute dog.
Call Mr. Appliance for speedy expert service. Or your appliance is not performing correctly, call 309-5960. Mr. Appliance of Dublin is your go-to company for dependable quality appliance service. Our experts are committed to delivering exceptional results in a timely manner, whether you need repairs, replacement parts, or general maintenance. Technicians are available on your schedule and always provide courteous, respectful, and quality work every time. Our technicians always explain and ensure understanding, so you'll never encounter surprise fees. Trust Mr. Appliance for residential and commercial repair, service, and maintenance. Call 309-5960. That's 309-5960. 309-5960. Serving Dublin and the surrounding area. Mr. Appliance and Speedy Expert Service, a locally owned and operated franchise.
I'm Heath Richter, and we just want to invite everybody to come on down to the Houston Clinic and check us out at our new facility. We've been in Dublin for a while now, obviously, but have a new office here, and we'd just like you to come down and see some of the new stuff we're offering. And if you need to get checked out, we'd be glad to do that for you. We've got able to do some ultrasound-guided injections now, and physical therapy, and just a little bit better space, so hopefully we can get you in and out of here a little bit quicker.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin. From humble beginnings with a desire to serve the Dudley community, Bank of Dudley has grown to 5 locations, serving Lawrence, Twiggs, and surrounding counties. Serving our community since 1905, the Bank of Dudley is looking forward to its 2nd century of community banking. Drop in today to any of our 5 locations: Jeffersonville, Dudley, East Dublin, Veterans Boulevard, and downtown Dublin. Bank of Dudley, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. We got some tractors.
Yeah, I mean, the farmers have really represented this year. I don't remember so many farmers last year.
No,
I think this is a cool idea. I mean, we, as a rural area in a farming county, we see tractors every day, but I think we take advantage and take for granted that we have such industry here and that we have so many families that live and thrive off of farming in our local area. So I think this is a great way to highlight that.
If you've never went to Green Acres Farm down here on the other side of Yonkers, oh my gosh, pick strawberries. Right now they have Christmas lights up.
Yeah, we got to do that.
Oh, it's incredible. Y'all need to go. You need to take Casey down there and see if he'll approve of that.
Scott Knight and Scott's son. Hey!
Yeah. And you notice all the grand marshals, all of our farmers are our grand marshals.
Yeah, they have great signage too. Being in marketing, I'm looking at that. Somebody did a great job putting that together and making sure each tractor had that information.
And listen, do farmers like John Deere?
I guess so. I mean,
they're all been John Deere.
I haven't seen anything different.
D. Cullen's probably happy.
Oh, I love this one. I like that old vintage, old school tractor. That has the umbrella for the shade on it and everything. And see, it's easy for your babies to ride with you and not be all crunched up in the cab.
Got it. It looks like his pretty little, probably his granddaughter or daughter with him, and the reef on the front.
That's cute. I
love it.
I love the old school vibe.
Yeah.
That should be Will Mixon. Is that Will? No, that's Fred. Fred Weaver.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Now I see, and we do want to thank Matt Sapp, Dexter Meat. Everybody has kind of hovered around his barbecue and Brunswick stew this morning, and no matter what you need, I love to come down to Dexter Meat. Renee, he tells me that he has so much business from Dublin that drives down here every week and shops at Dexter Meat.
We actually enjoyed his cooking for our City of Dublin Thanksgiving meal for our city employees. So he did great, and we've heard nothing but good things about the food. Here's Will Mixon. It says, Dexter loves our local farmers and thank you, farmers.
Merry Christmas,
I love that, Don Hobbs.
Got it all decorated up
there. That's cool there now.
Wait a minute, I spoke too soon.
Oh my gosh, no green.
Yeah, what happened to the John Deere? I think we got Kubotas coming here.
This should be Rob. Rob, is he the go-againster? What's it called? Yeah, that's Rob Lawhorn. Yeah, he said he ain't got to be like everybody else.
That's right. He got him an orange tractor.
That's cool. And Woody Bryan. Hey, Woody.
That's great.
Those are nice. Those are very nice.
Okay, we've got Pitt's Toyota coming through. Merry Christmas.
Yep, that's the American Legion post number 17.
All right, you got to have them here. Christian Hope Baptist Church.
Yep.
The church where everybody's somebody and God's in charge. Amen.
That's cool. 'Tis the season.
Yes.
Jesus is the reason for the season. That's cute.
There's no doubt about it. Without Christmas, there is no Easter, is there?
Right. And my family, we celebrate Easter.
You better believe it.
Bigger than Christmas, but Christmas is fun.
And these are still part of the church
Christian
here,
Hope.
Christian Hope. Yes. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas.
Yes. Just a unbelievable crowd today. Of course, it's a beautiful day for a parade.
It is. It's a little warm, and I'm going to complain about it because I want to wear my Christmas sweater and be in sweater weather. But it is clear, and it is a great day. Some more Christian Hope Baptist Church.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas.
I love to see our churches come out and support the parades.
Is this some more of their church? That is a cool, fancy car right there.
Is that a Chevelle?
Oh, I do not know. I don't speak up on old cars.
I'm looking. My eyesight is
it's fancy, and it's a
what's that, Oldsmobile?
He might hit your camera. He's making me nervous.
Right at me, ain't he?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, what is this, Renee?
It should be is this gypsy signs? Tag the photos with the SpongeBob car.
I love SpongeBob car.
Yeah. That's Dale Beck's SpongeBob car. And next should be the Lighthouse Adult Daycare. Oh, that's a cool idea. get them out and bring them to the parade, just put them in the parade. I think they did that last year in a bus, didn't they? Somebody did that.
So,
that was so fun. The Lighthouse Adult Daycare
Merry
Center.
Christmas. Yes, y'all, we are very fortunate to have the Lighthouse Adult Daycare Center here in Dublin, no doubt about
East
it.
Lawrence Board of Education. Hey! Merry
Hello,
Christmas.
Miss Kathy Sweat there.
I'm on the nice list.
You are. You
yeah.
definitely not naughty, there's no doubt. Kathy Sweat.
West Lawrence Homecoming Queen.
Oh.
Oh, wow. And King.
Yes, you gotta have a king.
Gotta
Merry
have the
Christmas.
queen.
The king's missing.
The king said.
Humpty Dumpty.
He said it needs to be a little colder outside. This is the West Lawrence High School softball team with Mike Thompson.
Hey, state champions this year.
State champions.
Isn't that great?
Yeah. Hey, state
Merry
champions.
Christmas.
They
Merry
are
Christmas, y'all.
looking good.
Boy, it takes a big trailer to haul the softball
Mike's
team.
standing in
don't
the
it?
back. You couldn't see him, but he's holding that trophy. He's holding it tight. Skills USA.
Yes.
West Lawrence Skills USA. Hey! Look how they made a snowman out of those tires.
Oh,
At Georgia First Bank, we understand that experience is everything, and we promise to get it right the first time, every time. Selling a mortgage loan is a big piece of the puzzle when it comes to buying a new home. At Georgia First, we have quick turnaround for approvals, usually 24 to 48 hours. And the reason for that is local decision making. Let Georgia First secure your next mortgage loan. Georgia First Bank, Soperton, Vidalia, and now in Dublin. Georgia First Bank, member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Hello, my name is James Garner. I've been a member of Fairview Fitness Park since it opened 36 years ago. My wife and I have been coming regular, sometimes 6 and 7 times a week, but most of the time 3 to 4 times a week. I also walk 5 miles about 2 to 3 times a week. This is the only way that I can keep my weight down. This is the only way that I can keep my weight down. I invite you to come and join us.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask Curry Maffett Insurance in Dublin if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
And of course, you know who this is. We really might have to move the camera, James.
We're probably gonna have to shift.
The West Lawrence High School Raiders Brigade.
Let's kick back and enjoy them. West Lawrence Raider Brigade, under the direction of Mr. Richard Horn, does a wonderful, wonderful job. Our West Lawrence band, you gotta hand it to them, Renee.
They're wearing sweaters.
Yes.
They are doing sweater weather, whether it's cool enough to or not.
You're in good company.
I love it. I think it's beautiful. Way to change the uniform up, but still look classy and be in the theme for today's Christmas parade. I love it. All right, next should be our our West Lawrence High School junior ROTC.
You know, it's relatively new. We've had a Dublin High School junior ROTC, but West Lawrence, with the help of Dublin again, we all worked together, helped us put that together.
I think it's great because the way our country is and our community is, our kids, our next generation needs to know and learn as much as they can about the military and the opportunities for their future with the military, if it fits them or not. So to have this in the school is great. I'm glad to hear that they have that.
Merry Christmas.
Who we got coming next? West Lawrence Middle School.
Yeah, I think, is this their choir with Natalie Boatwright? Oh, that's cool. I love music. I always went to school for music. And
Merry Christmas.
To see a choir in a parade is a great idea. Love it. Hey, guys.
We got candy everywhere, don't we?
Yeah.
And we're being surrounded. You can't see it on camera, but kids are attacking us.
They will take your candy. If you have candy, they will take it from you.
I'm not fighting, baby.
I learned that last year. James is gonna get ran over. James. All right, I can't tell what's next with this one, if it is Dodge. It is just a nice Dodge truck, Dodge Ram. Look at Oconee EMC. Oh, that was Jimmy Britt, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. I was wondering, that's a nice truck. Woo! Oconee EMC. Oconee EMC is very active in our community, not only just by providing us a service, but supporting our community, nonprofits, different activities with the chamber and everything. So we appreciate them.
Here goes Matt Sapp.
Yeah.
The men, good, great.
Some dum-dums, James.
I am dum-dum.
Dum-dum.
Dexter, me.
James, we got to talk about the parade. We can't just pick up candy the whole
Here.
time. Hold on, my hands are full. We are having a blast. This is, should be Dudley Little League softball with. No, that's Dexter Baptist. Oh my goodness. There's so many floats in different groups in the parade. Dexter Baptist. All right, now let's get to the softball. This is Dudley Little League softball with Kevin Malone. James, get out the street. He's picking up dum-dums. Oh my goodness.
My goodness.
Hey, Dudley.
Hello there. Dudley, Little League here.
Yeah.
State champion. I'm getting hollered at here. State champion 2 times. You may have saw me on camera out front, but I was getting candy for the little kids right there.
He's getting it for the little kids. He's putting it in his pocket.
I actually took one piece that was butterscotch.
Oh.
When Matt Sapp come through, I had the candy in my mouth. But Matt's one of our sponsors today. You see his place right there in the shot, but here comes the Northwest Lawrence Elementary Little Raider cheerleaders.
Yeah, they're under the direction of Laurel Carr. They are so cute. I think that's a little Bradshaw up front carrying the sign. Look at her. We talked about this last year, that we put a lot of work into our young people to make sure that as they grow up, they have the skills and techniques to participate and be active in their community and be successful with cheering and football and softball. And I just think it's really cool how we do instill those skills in these little kids.
It's holiday season here at Dublin Chevy Buick GMC, and that means we're getting ready for family. So we have our biggest inventory of the year to prepare for the parties. Whether it's a new Sierra, Silverado, or Buick, we have the selection for you. If you're happy with your current car or truck, come let our GM certified technicians help you with all your service needs. And remember, Don sells Christmas cars well at Dublin Chevrolet. From our family to yours.
We wish you a happy holidays from Dublin Chevrolet.
Allen's Heating and Cooling is your licensed Amana equipment dealer. Trust Allen's Heating and Cooling to install and service your heating and cooling unit. Allen services all brands, and with the purchase of a new Amana, offers a lifetime compressor warranty. Call Sean Clark or any of his friendly staff at Allen's Heating and Cooling, your Amana dealer. Amana lasts and lasts and lasts.
First Lawrence Bank invites you to experience banking at its best. Whether you have personal or business needs, we're a full-service bank big enough to handle all of your banking needs and small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank like First Lawrence Bank. Looking forward to your future. That's First Lawrence Bank in Dublin and Dexter, member FDIC.
This is Andy Smith with his 1977 Trans Am and Greg Culpepper with his 1979 Trans Am. Woo! 77 and 79.
I love the wind chill. You see, Jesus loves Santa and you.
Yeah.
How about that? Those Trans Ams, do you remember Smokey and the Bandit?
I do.
Oh, that was before you was born, but you probably watched
I
rerun.
do remember it.
These are incredible cars.
I would like to not drive it, but ride in it and go as fast as they'll go.
Who we got coming up next in the golf cart? The Shriners. What's a parade without the Shriners?
Yeah, if you don't have the Shriners, you do not have a parade.
Hey, they sponsored our first Friday yesterday and told us a lot about the Shriners I didn't know. I did know a lot, but
I did last
they
year.
take care of orthopedic, burns, and if you don't have insurance, and they will take care of. They'll come get your child, and they'll take care of them free of charge. It's incredible.
I don't remember last year I was upset because I didn't remember the cars being in the parade. Oh my gosh, they're big. I'm so excited. I love to see the little cars, and I don't know if it's because they had them when I was a kid, but if that don't make you want to be a Shriner so you can drive the little cars in the parade, I don't know, but I am so glad to see them in the parade this year. Oh my goodness, and that too, that's part of the Shriners too. Some more Shriners coming with a beautiful Chevy truck. That is a pretty truck right there. And they go from old classic and beautiful to modern to the new Bronco people riding in style. Don't run over us now.
Oh, that's Ken Snyder. Every year he tries to run over me.
Okay.
You'll ride with anybody, won't you? I'm telling you. You just jump in the car. I wouldn't trust you. Merry Christmas.
This is so cool.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Some more Shriners.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Some more. It's huge. I don't know if you heard me talking, but last year we didn't have the little cars with the Shriners, and I was upset. I was so glad to see them.
That's why you come back this year.
Yeah. This is more than one or two groups of Shriners.
Yeah, they told us yesterday they have a Dublin, a Macon, and a Milledgeville Shriners Club.
Yeah.
And they meet the last Wednesday of each month, and they invite anybody to come eat with them over on right across from City Hall is where their lodge is.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
They're such nice people.
There's Watkins Products.
Yeah.
Hey.
Slid right in here between the Shriners.
That's C.J. Williams.
They may be Shriners.
They might be. I saw that. Hold on. That's Johnny Warren with his 1977 Corvette. It's a Stingray.
Oh, look at that.
Woo,
That is beautiful.
Next is First Lawrence Bank. First Lawrence Bank, they have a location here in Dudley. We're actually standing right beside it.
Right.
So First Lawrence Bank.
Merry Christmas from First Lawrence Bank, Ben Bradshaw. All the staff have a location on Veterans Boulevard and then right here in the heart of downtown Dexter.
And now is part of my favorite, the Shriners Cars and the Beauty Queens.
Yeah.
This is Southwest Lawrence Elementary's Pageant Queens. Look how cute they are. Instant smile. That is so cute. Hey, look, Merry Christmas.
Y'all are beautiful.
There's some more, James, in the Jeep. There's little princesses everywhere. Southwest Lawrence Elementary Queens. Look at them. So cute.
Merry Christmas. Oh my goodness.
We have more. We have more. She is beautiful too. Do you see cheerleaders? Are cheerleaders coming?
While we got another lull, we do want to thank our sponsors, City of Dublin, Dexter Meat, Georgia First Bank, new in Dublin, Progressive Rural, take care of all your internet and phone and television service. And you can watch TV 35 as you know you're watching us now on Progressive Rural. Williamson Bakery, Cullen Supply, Roach Farm and Equipment, Badcock Home Furnishings, Dublin Chevrolet Nissan, Farmer State Bank, Townsend Brothers Funeral Home, and Wayne Kemp's Dublin Auto Sales. And next is some of Renee's favorite one, the Southwest Lawrence Elementary Cheerleaders, under the direction of
Bethany Durden. I'm so excited to see them.
How do you know all this stuff? I'm just amazed at the knowledge you have.
I am a local, James. I've been doing this for a while now.
You've been a local for a while.
Yeah. Hey, girls. All right, next we have our Girl Scout Troop 60776 under the direction of Kelly Holt. So Girl Scouts, I was a brownie, I'm just going to say. It's cool. Oh my goodness, we got a karaoke man getting out in the middle of the parade. Ronnie Mullis literally stops the parade, gets out of his car, and wants you to read his shirt. Yeah. So call Ronnie Mullis. He is the karaoke man.
Hey, but he's absolutely right. God bless our farmers. You saw the shirt he just had on, but without our farmers, we wouldn't even have this candy they're throwing out. So.
Hi, I'm Tom Domney, Dublin Nelson Company. We're a full-service wholesaler specializing in plumbing, irrigation, and industrial products. We are committed to building long-term relationships with our customers by earning your business every day. With a staff that collectively offers more than 50 years of expertise, our team knows your industry. We're able to answer your questions and are ready to help you get the parts and equipment you need. At Dublin Nelson, our goal is long-term success of your business. We achieve that goal with a simple commitment, doing things right, one customer at a time. Our showroom is complete with the latest styles and fixtures. Stop by and see us at 507 Airport Road or give us a call at 478-272-3585. That's Dublin Nelson.
Looking for a career that's always in demand? How about one that provides you with practical and useful skills? A career that allows you to earn hands-on experience and an education with little to no debt? Oconee Fall Line Technical College prepares students with the right set of skills to succeed in fast-growing careers in healthcare, manufacturing, business, and technology fields. If you're ready to gain the experience you need to start your career locally, OFTC is where it all begins. Oconee Fall Line Technical College. Careers begin here.
Merry Christmas from everyone at Century 21 Durden Carnegie Realtors. including agents Brian Howell, Charlene Lamp, Adam White, David Deeves, Jennifer Bradley, Jay Brantley, Jim Jarrett, Ruth Watson, Raina Dubberly, Yvonne Robertson, and broker George Durden. Everyone at Century 21 wishes you the happiest of holiday seasons. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. For more information, log on to c21dublin.com.
All right, Omogie Antique Tractor Club. So more tractors, and yay, they're not just green. Woo! I love the old school, nostalgic.
Yes, Ford's finally being recognized here. We've got some Fords. My dad still has a Ford 8N tractor that he still uses to this day. You can't tear them up. We got Shriners on one side and tractors on the other.
I mean, this is a...
It's a busy intersection.
This parade is so big, you see floats everywhere. All right, Lord's Sausage Company.
Oh, yes.
You know what the best sausage is?
Oh.
The Lord's sausage.
Lord's sausage.
I love the Lord's sausage.
You can't go wrong with it. Why don't we have it at communion? You know?
Yeah, why not? I mean...
We have grape juice. We're having communion tomorrow at church. I'm going to see if we can add that.
We got a deer process and I got to hurry up. Oh, goodness. Okay.
KBH.
This is not, oh goodness, these motorcycles, they're making me nervous.
They're holding their ears on this float right here. KBH Deer Processing.
Thank you, because these motorcycles are making me nervous. There they are. This is Jason Gay's Motorcycles, Dark Shadows Motorcycles. Lots of them.
I talked to Royce yesterday, or whatever day I was at City Hall this week, and he's not going to be in the Dublin parade, but he's going to be in the Dexter parade.
Well, he about wiggled and fell off with that. Woo.
Yeah.
You better be careful.
He's cowboy.
He's Cowboy Santa.
I love these motorcycles.
They make me a little nervous.
Well, I don't want to ride it, but I like them. Man, they make some nice motorcycles now.
Woo! Wanda's Diner. Y'all know you want to go get you a plate at Wanda's Diner. A little Wanda Simmons with Wanda's Diner. All right, this is Popeye's Truckin'. Don't get it confused with Popeye's Chicken or Popeye the Sailor Man, but this is Popeye's Truckin'.
Now, they may haul Popeye's chicken.
They might. They probably haul a lot of different stuff. I'm not sure. Here is TJ Foreman's 2016 Mustang. That is a smooth ride right there.
That's a beautiful ride and a beautiful little girl in there.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, you are so beautiful. What do you want Santa Claus to bring you this year?
A bicycle.
Ooh, a bicycle. I bet you've been a good girl, hadn't you?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yeah.
Here you go. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
You have a good day. I love y'all's outfits. Did you hear what she said? Could you hear? She wants a bicycle for Christmas. I bet a sweet little girl like that's going to get what she wants.
Yep, she looks like she's on the good list. Central Georgia's Gymnastics Academy under the direction of Lisa Milks. Now, let me tell you, that is one thing I've never been able to get into, but I appreciate that is some hard stuff to do right there.
Tell you, my granddaughter's been doing it for years. She's actually in Beaufort, Georgia today. They won in Atlanta 2 weeks ago out of all these in the Southeast.
Oh, man.
But my granddaughter is the one up top. You know, that you got to trust the people. I tell her, Emily, how do you do that? Flyer.
Flyer.
Yeah, flyer.
I was not a cheerleader.
Got bays to flyer, but they are, I need to show you some videos sometime, but it's incredible what these girls and guys
can
do
with their bodies.
Yeah. There's no way I'm going to trust you to catch
James,
me.
we're getting to the end where I get to see maybe my favorite person ever.
But we got coming up, we got a kind of a lull here. We've got the Georgia Forestry coming up, Georgia Farm Bureau.
Smokey.
And Green Acres Farm, we were talking about earlier, Leanne Green and her husband and family own Green Acres. But right now, y'all, they've got a light show that you gotta go. She told me the other day, Renee, I talked to her, I said, were y'all busy last night? She said, James, we sold 20 gallons of just hot chocolate.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the hot chocolate. That's all my grandkids talk about. I want to go and get that hot chocolate. I said, what about the lights? We can make hot chocolate at home. But it's only $5 to get in. James. And look at here.
Look at this baby.
Is that? It's remote control. No, it's remote control.
Oh my.
Look at that.
That is so cute. I think I might have to take a picture of that. That is adorable. Little police car and a miniature semi truck. That is so neat, y'all. I think that is very creative for the parade today. Now that semi truck does not look remote controls. There looks like a full-grown man sitting behind that little thing. Help us prevent wildfires. It is. That's an adult. That is so cool. And Smokey. I don't care how young you are, how old you are, where you live, where you came from, who your people are. You know who Smokey the Bear is. So this is really cool to have Smokey with us today in the parade. Hey, Smokey! Smokey! Georgia Farm Bureau. Georgia Farm Bureau. Now that is cool to me because, as I've said about the tractors, I mean about trucks too. The old vintage, classic, rustic.
Oh yeah.
Flatbed. Woo!
What is there not to like about that truck?
Yeah.
I mean, I just love older stuff.
Yeah.
Since I'm older now, I guess that's why I've always liked older stuff.
Here's your Green Acres Farm.
Oh yeah. Here's my good friends at Green Acres. I see Leanne on the back.
That's a cool float, like a shed.
I've been talking about you the whole parade, and now you finally come. Oh, she's throwing candy at me.
Ep Lake and the staff at Lakes Alignment has been serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1954, offering you the best in suspension, alignment, and tire services. And now Ep and Lisa Lake are proud to announce the addition of Neil Harden and our 24-hour truck, trailer, and tire repair facility with state-of-the-art equipment. Lake's Tire Facility is conveniently located to I-16 and all roads throughout Middle Georgia. Call on us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for truck, trailer, and tire repair. Call 272-4230, serving the Southeast for over 65 years. Lakes Alignment and now 24-hour truck, trailer, and tire repair. Folks are coming from all over to enjoy the country cooking at Minner General Store. Start your day off right with fresh cooked breakfast, including grits, bacon, eggs, sausage, and homemade biscuits. Lunchtime, stop in for delicious fried chicken, pork chops, and all your favorite meats and vegetables. Look for our specials, including hamburger steak. We also have all your feed, seed, and beverage needs. See why folks are driving from all over to enjoy the food at Minner General Store.
Farmers State Bank wishes you the happiest of holiday seasons and would like to take this opportunity to remind you the reason for the season. Merry Christmas from our family to yours. Farmers State Bank with locations in Dublin and Cadwell. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Lawrence County's leader in hometown banking. Farmers State Bank.
This is the East Lawrence Middle School cheerleading. And they look cute with their little Christmas bags.
See, again,
There's
East Lawrence. Think about it. East Lawrence over here in Dexter supporting our community.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. They have worked really hard. They are under the direction of Rachel Turner. They did a great job. Very organized, knew when to say what, when to come in, and when to close. Very well done, East Lawrence.
Here comes the mayor.
Mayor of the town of Dexter.
We were talking about Rob Waits a little while ago, and Emmett Waits. I don't know why I keep saying that, but we're so glad.
Hey, Mayor.
You'll let anybody drive. Whoa, what is this?
This is Santa Claus. I get so excited about Santa Claus. And instead of having reindeer, he's pulled by a John Deere. Oh my goodness. Throwing candy at James again. Santa with a beautiful Great Dane and 2 beautiful horses to end the parade.
My grandkids all morning long, I was saying it on the air earlier when I saw you come through and before, but all morning long, they don't give a flip really about the parade. All they was talking about, oh, Papa, you remember that barbecue last year? You remember that Brunswick stew?
I got plenty over there.
Well, they eat it for breakfast, and then
they said they was eating them at 9 o'clock this morning.
Hey, and then they eat Divinity, so I'm sure they're all jacked up by now.
They'll have a good afternoon now.
Tell us a little bit about Dexter Meat for somebody that may not know.
It's a butcher shop, fresh meat, fresh hand cut. You know, come see me. We'll hook you up with whatever you want. If you want higher end, we can get higher end Wagyu. Just let us know.
You cater?
Yes, sir, we cater. No too small, too big, we can handle it.
Yeah, wedding, family reunions, just to get together in the backyard, whatever, you know. So,
exactly.
And whether you want to have chicken or steak or anything in between. Pork. You did something at the chamber I was at. Big old
pork chop.
Oh my gosh, those pork chop. It was too much
food.
food.
Yeah. You get your money's worth. I make sure of that.
You get your money. Well, I got to know this. I know you're not going to tell me, but I don't know what your secret is behind the sausage, but you've got my kind, which is just your specialty. You got jalapeno. You got what?
Boudin in there. I got Valdez onion cheddar. Come see us, try it. Yep. Maybe you'll like it.
Okay, Dexter Meat, come down. They've been in the background. You've seen them all morning long till we saw the horse, and it kind of I'm glad you saw it too. We wasn't seeing things, were we?
No.
Merry Christmas, my friend.
Thank you.
It's like, Renee, a big old family reunion.
It is. It is, and it's fun. And I think that's why Dexter's Parade gets bigger and bigger every year. They focus on what's important. They focus on the people that live here. And then we just have support from everybody. So cheerleaders to beauty queens to the fire departments, volunteers,
bands.
And Santa Claus. And Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. They're definitely the man of the hour.
Yeah.
And right now, we want to thank all our kids and kids at heart. They're cleaning up the streets. We've got I don't know how much candy was thrown today.
I think we had more candy this year. A lot more candy.
I was invited to ride last night. I couldn't go because I had to be in Dublin for the tree lighting, but I was invited to ride on a float with a church at the Cochran Christmas Parade. I'd like to do it like that one year, but they do it at night.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like that idea of night.
I think we need to suggest that.
I mean,
I think it's a great idea.
I think I've heard little elves talking about it. The idea of at night, our Christmas parade at night, because I like Christmas lights.
Yes.
And it's hot out here right now.
Yeah. But last night, Renee, we were all, Casey and you and I had, one of my grandkids, but we were there last night. You already got this big crowd. You got entertainment, had G-Rhythm entertaining, and just so much going on. And and then follow that up and let the parade come right after the tree lighting or something.
Yeah.
That would just be. But you know, you saw Don Avery last night with Fairview.
Yep.
He just don't have nothing Christmassy to dress in, does he?
No, he is so dull and boring. I don't know what we're going to do with him. We're going to have to liven him up a little bit. So, yeah. Oh, Don Avery, he always gets in the spirit. He always is dancing around. He's in the middle of everybody. He's enjoying the holidays, and he enjoys Dublin. So it's great.
Yeah. You know, and we've been doing the parade together for a few years, but you know, every year there's something on that Fairview float. He's the Grinch, or he's what elf.
Something.
Now, I asked him last night, I interviewed him backstage while G-Rhythm was performing. I said, we talked a little while. I said, now, Don, I gotta know, what surprise do you have during the Fairview float Christmas parade?
I hope he didn't tell you.
He says, I'm gonna wear something Christmassy, so.
Good answer. Good
I said,
answer.
looking at the suit he had on last night, and y'all are seeing it here on TV 35 because that show is also on, not right now, but it's on. But he had on, him and Elizabeth Coleman, she had a dress that matched his suit.
Yeah.
Now, that's not an easy task.
No, but if you look hard enough, you can find them these days.
Yeah.
But when you wear stuff like that, you stand out. So I am excited to see at the Dublin Parade what Fairview Hospital's parade float is going to look like.
Absolutely. And we want to thank Don Avery at Fairview Park. They paid for everybody's admission to the movie last night, Polar Express.
Yeah.
They do so many things on the TV station. If it's community minded, Fairview Park is there. They always support our community. So, and Elizabeth Coleman, if you've heard her here on the station, but she has a voice.
Yep.
Like no tomorrow, I'm telling you. And I was at a Development Authority meeting at Oconee Fall Line. She sang the national anthem. Let me tell you, if you can sing 2 songs, the national anthem and Go Rest High on the Mountain.
Those are
you hear
hard
it at a lot
songs.
of funerals.
Yeah.
If you can sing those 2 songs in public, you're really, 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 really good.
Yep.
But Elizabeth also, she works for Fairview. Oh my gosh. And I got to say it here on TV. A lot of you already know it, but she's having another girl.
Yay!
So we're excited for Elizabeth Green. It's Elizabeth Green now. She's married to a Coach Green out at East Lawrence High School. And I'm telling you, Renee, and I've told her this, but Friday morning or Thursday morning, it was like 30 degrees. He's out directing traffic on campus in shorts.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, that's one tough cookie.
Yeah.
That's a tough cookie. Here I got a big old coat on, and it's not even cold today. You see how I'm dressed right now. So
windy and warm, but we are trying to stay festive with our outfits because
it's Christmas.
It's the Christmas parade.
It's Christmas.
We're in the spirit.
Well, we got to go, y'all, but you saw Renee. She was so excited when Santa Claus come through. I got to ask you this last question.
Okay.
Have you been a good girl this year? You're on television. Hold on. You're on TV. So, and I know you're an honest person.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay.
This year has been the best year of my life. So
I agree with that.
I've been very good.
Oh yeah. Hey,
You're
let me
getting
tell
me
you.
emotional.
Well, but you've been very blessed.
I have been. It's been a great year.
We'd have to do a whole nother show.
Yeah, we didn't got time to go
talk
through.
about.
We can't count my blessings in just the Dexter parade time.
And if both of us sit down and start it, Renee, we could do it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quite a while because, and we're proud of our faith, but God has blessed us way more than we deserve.
Amen.
Way more than we deserve.
Yep.
Well, I love doing the parade with you. We're going to sign off here at the city of Dexter, but also airing on the air right now. Maybe behind this, maybe not, but my producer's nodding her head no back there. Thank goodness I've got help.
Yeah.
But also on TV 35, and she's giving me the wrap-up sign. What is that?
Listen, this is Dexter's Parade, Christmas Parade for 2022. We are having a hot, windy, wonderful time out here. It was successful, and that's a wrap, James.
That's it.
That's a wrap.
Merry Christmas,
Signing
everybody.
out,
Merry
Dexter,
Christmas,
Georgia.
Renee.
Merry Christmas, James.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Folks all over are finding out why more and more people do business with Hometown Supply.
We offer new and used appliances, both gas and electric. Competitive prices on electronics and computers, including cell phones, laptops, and tablets.
Check out Hometown Supply for a great selection of heaters, including sales and service of kerosene heaters. Layaway now for Christmas and choose from toys, golf carts, ATVs, bicycles, and electric bikes, all that are sure to please.
Just remember, if you can't do business here, you just can't do business.
Wayne Kemp's Dublin Auto Sales will put you in the driver's seat today. Come see our great selection of quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Our sales professionals are ready and waiting. Come see TJ, Trey, Alan, and Britt at Wayne Kemp's Dublin Auto Sales, where good deals and good people meet. Visit us at 606 East Jackson Street in Dublin. Call us at 275-2010 or log on to DublinAutoSalesGA.com. Wayne Kemp's Dublin Auto Sales will put you in the driver's seat today.
Hello, I'm Jim Tanner from JT's Farm Market. Come out today and see us for all your meat and produce needs. We got sauces and spices for whatever you're cooking up at JT's. Now at JT's, we got JT's Barbecue Shack. We have pulled pork, ribs, chicken, hamburgers, hot dogs, and all the fixings for all your needs. All the beef that we cooking is locally grown. Come by and see us today at 728 Central Drive, East Dublin, Georgia, or call in orders at 609-9850.
My name is Jeremy Blackstock. I'm the head of school at Trinity Christian School. For over 50 years, our school has faithfully served the Dublin and Lawrence County community. If you are interested in learning more about Trinity Christian, visit our website or also stop by campus. We'd love to show you around. We'd love for your family to be a part of what we're doing here at Trinity Christian School as we endeavor to teach the truth every day. The Lord has blessed us and we have experienced growth this year in our enrollment, but there are still plenty of spots available in K through 12th grade. So if you're interested in touring the school or interested in learning more about our application process, visit our website, tcsweb.org, or call us here at the school and speak with Dawn Lane, our admissions director.
Hi, I'm Perry Williamson, and we've been baking here at Williamson's Bakery since 1927. In 1965, my grandfather, Merle Williamson, hung our name on this bakery. Ever since then, people have been stopping in for the Williamson's tradition. We invite you to do the same here at 1634 Veterans Boulevard, or catch us on Facebook, or just come get you some.